Hello everyone, Sherry from Grams' Sassy Creations. Today I just want to go through my process to try to get my creativity going. So let's just start, okay? I don't know as far as a lot of things. I have a lot of things going on right here, okay? So I'm going to start with my pictures. And if you look back on another video, you will see how I get to however many pictures I am going to use and that kind of thing. And so if you have like 400 pictures, I show you how to break it down. Okay, so far I have my daughter, this is a long time ago, back in fair when she was still in 4-H. She is now a leader, horse leader, and that kind of thing. And she still rides her horses. She teaches riding. She teaches young ones, all that other stuff. But anyway, that's not what we're here for. So what we're here for is I grabbed some pictures so I could go through this process with you, or my process that I go through. So I have our fair from 2011. She did awesome. She obviously got first place in her English class. But during that time, she also had her goat that she did, her colt that she did. This one is obviously 2010 because it says so. Going through some of the things that she had to go through, okay? And she even did, besides for this, she did Department N, which is non-livestock, and she also did archery and did very well at archery as well. So the first thing I do is I pick my pictures that I want to do. Now, she has doing her goat, she has doing this horse, so I put all those, and she has this horse that she was doing, and she has archery. So obviously we're going to do the archery because that was part of it, and I only have one picture. So with her doing her colt, since she is doing trail with her, I am going to probably use either one of these or one of these doing the trail class and not this one. So that one's out. She won in her class. So I love both of these pictures. So I'm not quite sure yet if I'm going to use both of them or if I'm going to use just one of them. Probably if I only do one, I will have to really think about that one. This one I can crop down though, and if I use this one, that's what I will do. So, and even though this one is a writing one, I'm still just going to do this. Then she has her goat. Now, yes, this is 2010, but 2011 she also won, so in her showmanship, and her goat did. So this is one of her goats. This was her doe, Ruby. This was her wether that she did. I think this one I'm going to just take out, just looking at it. So that one's gone. So I want this one in, even though it says 2010. And she's talking to the judge here with this one. And this one, she is looking up, her goat is set. She is setting her goat, and her goat obviously is giving her a kiss. But I'm going to take that one out. So she has this goat and this goat. Okay, so let's see, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to go ahead and take this one out just because it was another year. But, okay, so far I have 8 pictures. Okay, so, yeah, I may, as I go along, decide something different. Okay, my next step here is, now what color of background am I going to use? Well, I have a lot of blue going on. So I may use blue. So what I will do is I will kind of go along and I'll put them on blue. I only have one, believe it or not. And okay, those look good. I mean, it looks good with that. So that's a possibility. Then, you know, purple, I'm just doing the purple just because, you know, you get purple when you when you win. But I'm putting these on, and you know what? I don't like it. I just don't like it. So purple is out. Okay, next I have green, because this is 4-H, and 4-H is green and green clover. And you know, I can, but I'm like, there's too much kind of yellowish going on, and I just don't think it goes well with the green. So guess what? The green is out. Wow. Okay. Now I have a lighter blue. Oh, this one might work. This one actually might work. Okay. So see, this is my process. So I actually kind of like, this. If you look at it, the pictures are showing up and that kind of thing. Now, I also can use, this is like a scrap. So I can use, let me get up my little, this is what my little cutter that I use for my cropping of my pictures usually, because, and there, I definitely want what she's doing here. So what I think of next is what will look good as like a border around my pictures. I am liking the blue. And of course, the blue on the blue is going to go well. So that has made my decision for that part of it. Now, whether I have enough of this color or not, I'm going to trim this down so that I have a straight edge. And I'm just going to, you know, kind of visualize it, because that's what I do. I very rarely measure anything. So I am just going to do it this way. And I'm not going to do anything else as far as, because this is just my process. This is how I work. Okay, so now I know that I am definitely using this one. I'm definitely going to be using this darker color here. Now, if I wanted to, I could come along and use, yeah, these are so yellow, and maybe because they've been around for, you know, a few years, 2011, can I say? So I'm trimming my pictures because some of them, you know, you just don't need all that extra, right? You just don't. And sometimes you do want them, but sometimes you just don't need them. Like this one, you know, do I need this? No. So now I know my pictures obviously are all going to fit because I'm trimming them down, and and then I will figure out what I'm going to do as far as everything else. I don't want to cut the goat off. So, and I don't know, I may come along later and, you know, right underneath or above, or put a sticker on that says, this is Razzle. This is Stormy. This is Ruby. That's Razzle too. And this is Jazzy. Okay. And obviously this is the archery chute. Now with the archery chute, I obviously don't, and this is a 3D that they were having to do. Whoops. That didn't turn out so well. And I don't need all those, the dark lights. Okay. So technically I don't need all those people either. But for now, like I said, this is my process. So here I have my pictures. And like I said, I will go along. Woo! I almost took off Stormy's nose. That would not have been good. Okay. So now I know I have 8 pictures going on here that I have brought it down to. And that in some of them, I will be using the dark border. If I don't need the dark border on some of them, then I probably won't use it. This one, I probably won't. This one I will, because, see, it makes it look a whole lot better. And, let's see. And I may do a couple of these as well. But probably not everything, okay? So that's that part. That's where I start. Now, from there, I have to decide what kind of borders or anything else that I might want to use. And since I am doing blue, I am thinking I need to, and I'm doing dark blue here, trying to look at my washi tape. I have several washi tapes. So I'm liking this washi tape in here, and stars, because I personally think she was a star that year. Let's see. And yeah, I'm thinking just a couple of blues. I'll do something with the washi tape. And let's see. Washi tape, washi tape. Yeah, I'm liking the washi tape. Now I have to decide what I'm going to use, how I'm going to use the washi tape. Am I going to use it for just it, or am I going to use something else to, oh, let's see. And see, I'm doing this process with you. I didn't do this ahead of time, so I'm just trying to figure this out now. So I am thinking, we got horses, we got goats, we got, do I like any of the green with it? Not really. And do I want like a big border? Do I want something small? Do I want, ooh, I think I know what I want. Oh my gosh, I think it just came to me. So, yeah, so see, that's, you just never know. You just kind of work at things, and you just kind of, it's like, oh, yeah, I think that's what I will do. Now, I have a book that has all kinds of things in it. Corn. No, I kind of want. It's, you know, it's really tough, because I have all these. Obviously, some things are definitely not going to work, but you know, grass would, obviously not ducks, but no, I don't like that either. So what I'm thinking is, okay, I like that one. And I like this going on it. And I like this going on it. Okay, so this, this is going to be my border. See, my process is, it is a little bit. My process is a little bit. It can take a bit. Okay, so I'm doing these two. And this is, yeah, this is how I measure. I could have just measured this and just done it that way, but no. Do I do things that way? Heavens no. Because this is my process. So, okay. So here we go. I am going to like put these like right here. Okay, I still have to get a title going on here, and it may just say Fair 2011, which is fine. Okay, get this going here. So I think what I'm going to do, because she's in jeans, and this kind of looks like jean material, just so you know. So I am going to, and see, I'm not even prepared to have all this. I'm going to go ahead and do part of this, at least one side, to show you, to kind of go through my process here. Okay, so that one will be that side. This one will be the other side. And then I'm going to go along with my washi tape. And I am going to do like pretty close to there, to the edge. And, oops, trim it. And I'm going to go close to this edge, or I don't know yet. And I'm going to put this one in it. And I kind of like it about right there. So we are building a page just from using our brain as we go. And that's how I do this. I try not to spend too much time focusing on something because, you know, I want to get this done. I truly want to get this done. So I already know that I'm going to put Montana. Well, no, I'm just going to put Fair. I might put Montana Fair, but probably just Fair 2011. So I will cut out Fair, and probably I might even put Fair and 2011 down this way. Ooh, that's a good idea. See? Process. That's my process. So as I'm doing this, now I always like to put something else on. So I have, she's in English, so I might do some of those. She has a trophy. So, I might do that. There are these trophies as well. Since her trophy looks more like this one, I will probably use that one. So this one's out. And then, oh look, I have goats. I don't know if I'm going to use the goats or not. I will keep that. So I have all these, oops, I have all of these stickers. This is crazy. I have all these kind of stickers. Well, she's not in Western. These are all, yeah, I don't have room for something big like that. So as I'm going through, and see, I do have English. I might have to do, I don't know, because we also have and she doesn't jump, so don't want any of those. See, I'm just going through these really, really fast, and I kind of like maybe that hat, because she does have a brown hat going on. And as I'm going through some of these are all Western or horse things, because that's what my girls and one of my granddaughters, they were all about horse. Ooh, there's an English saddle. This English saddle is going to go on there somewhere as well, because she is. There we go. So I've gone through all those, and I will use this English saddle. Now I'm going to put it on this one thing first, just because I don't know if I'm going to use the goat. You know what? I think I will. But I think I'm just going to use one. I don't really like that one because of that. So I think I am going to trim. Okay, so I actually have 2 goats going on that I could use if I want to. Okay, so I will use this ribbon that I may end up putting over here, or I may put it up over there. My English saddle I may end up putting over here. So like I said, this is my process. I have to, and I might even put a little thing on to puff that up. So once I have this stuff, I don't need that. Okay, so my next thing is I have it pretty much planned out. So now I have to start putting it together. So that means I need to, I think I'll skip that, because I'm going to make this pretty simple. So what I need to do next is to get whatever I'm going to use around here. I think we just need to finish this together. What do you think? I know it's kind of long, but I think it's important to just do one and see. We're kind of doing it together, but you're seeing my process on how I go about this. Let's try to move this down some, and this one as well, so that you can see how I do this. Okay, I didn't want to pick that up too much. Okay, so what we're going to do next is I'm going to go ahead and put this one. So I'm going to put this one on over here so that this part can be done. And I pretty much just eyeball everything, because I'm not into, well, I am into perfection, but not that kind. So then I'm going to go along, and there was about this much or so, and it is not straight, of course. And where's my other one? And I have this one going on the inside, about roughly There. Okay. Now look how this page is coming together. Look at how this page is coming together. This is awesome. I'm really liking this page. I truly am. And these were just random pictures that I pulled out. So, I want this one as well. Okay, I'm just going to have to do it. So I'm putting these, and as you can see, I am not perfect at any of these. I try to get them as close as possible. So there is, woo, yes, that looks much better. And let's see, I really want to do, and you know, when I do Fair 2011, they're going to be in white. Let's do this one. That seems kind of dark though, doesn't it? It seems kind of dark for that one. I think I want to keep those light. See? Part of my process and trying to just figure out one thing or another. I do, however, because she does blue. So this one is also going to be I didn't want to trim this one down. Okay, so this one is going to be and I still may rearrange because see, it's still my process going on, so I better get this one on as well. And this is just one of those fly by the seat of my pants, basically. I'm doing this now. I can do all goats on one page and archery and horses on one page, but I don't think I want to do that because I just don't want to do that. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Does this have a thing on it so that I can take it off? Yes, I believe it does. Okay, so I am going to trim this one down just a little bit because I don't really need this guy. But I'm going to keep it the rest of the way that it is. So I like having some of them. And notice my scrap here, I'm running out of anyway, and it may be my last one. I don't know if it is. Oh, I'm a little crooked. Oh well. I'm a little crooked. So, what are you guys thinking so far? I'm kind of liking it. Oh yeah. Those are showing up really, really good. These, I actually keep scraps like this for little things, like if I want to do a square or something to that effect. Now, I'm thinking that maybe I want to, I can't just do all symmetrical. I just can't. I'm thinking probably don't need, okay, let me see. I'm thinking of trimming this a little bit. I don't really care about the people. Oop, that wasn't straight. The people back here. So there we go. I mean, I know the people back there, but so I like to be a little, let's see, horse. Okay, so I did horse, horse, and then, so I'm thinking I'm going to do the goat down here, the horse over here, because I want to keep some things, maybe. That's not looking real good. Okay. There, I like that better. Okay. Okay, now I can put the goat here. Oh, I have another goat. I have a ribbon to get in there. Maybe put the ribbon there. And maybe a goat over here. Now, this isn't a fancy page by any means. By any means. Do I really want that there? No. I want it over here. I think I want it over here. Now, you don't have to have it so cluttered up that, because I'm not into fancy, you should know that by now by watching my videos. I am into some simple, creative, and fun, because that's who I am. Let's see. So I'm thinking I kind of like this, but I still think we're missing some. I still think these guys need something behind them. They are black and white. They truly are black and white. And I don't really want black behind it, but maybe I want some white behind it. Or let's see if these will come out just a little bit better. You know what? I'm going to do a couple of them on this. And then let's see how they look, because I don't want them so dark on the pages. Because they're kind of yellowish, and of course I'm not into the yellowish either, so I'm going to go long. Oh, that was terrible. That was major terrible. Let's see if I can. That's better. Oh my word, I could not believe I did that. And this doesn't look straight. This doesn't look straight, because I really don't think it is. But you know what? I'm just going to go with it. It's not. See that? Look at that. It gave it character. I like that. Okay. I like the white. What do you guys think? You'll have to, wow, this is way too funny. I'm going to really have to look at this one, because yeah, that picture, I think I just cut that picture not straight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm just going to use my picture as a guideline along here. There, that looks better. And there we go. And it's okay to laugh at yourself. You can definitely laugh with me because, wow, that was just crazy. Oh, you know what? I really like the white on with the goats because look how funny. Look how uneven that is. That is too funny. Not keeping that scrap, just so you know. Okay. Okay. Now, back when my youngest daughter here started showing goats, they're dairy goats, so they had to wear all white. White jeans, white shirts. And they would do the show first, and then they would do the showmanship, which was crazy because even though their goats were nice and clean, kids got slobbered on and all kinds of stuff. And you know how hard it is to find white jeans anyway. So when they changed it to black and white, we were very happy about that. But then it was kind of like, you know, all these other breeds get to wear whatever color they want to wear, jeans, whatever, and a shirt. See, like you can see here with that. And so it was like, so why can't the goat kids? So now it goes all the way around. Oh, I'm going to need this little guy down here. I'm going to put little, let me show you, some little pop-up. I have to find them first. Because see, like I said, the process here, you use what you have, and you just kind of go along. So if I step away for just a second, would be why. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little foam on there. So see, now he sticks up. And I'm going to do the same with my goat over here, which I think I'm going to go this way with it. Excuse me. Okay. I'm liking it. Look at that. Now puff that guy up. This guy's already 3D, that kind of thing. Okay. There we have it. I am going to tape all this down. Okay, that one is now toast. Uh-oh. I hope this one's not toast yet. I think it's getting, whoops. We don't want an upside down picture. Okay, I know I'm not talking much as I'm going along here. And yeah, I'm so glad. Huh. Wow. There goes another one. See, I should have checked all that before I started, but looky here, I do have another one. So now I know, because I did not see any more over on my cart. So I am thinking I need to go to the store and get myself some more. So see, I wasn't really prepared to do this because, like I said, this is my process. So you need to know how my process works. Oh, this is a little bit different. Okay. Whoops. No. Okay. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Here we go. My funky little thing. I just have to laugh. Okay. I obviously don't hold that correctly. Okay, I am going to put my hat, because as you can see, my daughter does both Western and English. She teaches kids. She has her own horse. She does, oh, maybe not. Maybe this is no longer on there. Okay, come on. Yeah, that's just not working out. So I am going to use another foamy things, and it's just going to puff up just a tad more, and that's okay. Oh, sweet. And this will, okay, these are all on, just checking. Put my little goat up there. And, okay, and I'm going to put my ribbon on there. And so, then I can go along and just trim these. So that page is done except for my letters. And I'll have to cut my letters, but I don't want to have to do that while I'm on here, because this is already a long video. So I'm going to kind of do this. I'm just going to get these all on really fast. When I learn how to fold. So yes, it'll be Fair 2011. I have to laugh at myself because apparently this tape thing is smarter than I am. Okay, those are all on. Wow. That's all I have to say is just wow. And I'm going to put this on. And this does still have the sticky on it, unless I just messed it up by putting it on this, which I hope I didn't. Okay, I have to decide. And put it right there. And then I will trim these. And since it really needs a title, I have to do the title. But in my handwriting, I am going to write, I don't know what I want to use yet. Really, that's just crazy. Process. This is how I do it. So nothing is perfect. You do what you can do. And I am trying to... Blue. Okay. Let's see what color of blue this is. This is like a gel. Yep, that'll work. So I'm going to write down here, Razzle. She was the awesomest baby. This is Ruby. Actually, she worked with her animals so well that they were awesome. Ruby. This is Jazzy. And she still has Jazzy. He's been put out to pasture, basically. But you can still ride him, but he's like 20 years old now. This is not going well. Ruby is gone. Razzle, after she grew up and had a baby, she got sold, and so did the baby, due to life. And this is Stormy. Oh my gosh, this does not want to work. I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna have to get a different color. Oh my word. Let's try this one. There we go. Okay. This was Stormy. Everybody wanted Stormy. He was definitely a show goat. And this is Archery. Of course, you can see that. This is Jazzy again. Ruby, Jazzy, Razzle, Stormy. Here's a Stormy again. Oh no, not this one too. That's what happens when you let them sit too long. I have a feeling. Oh, goodness. Oh, that is so upsetting. So she was also given a horse the last couple years, and that kind of helped as well. Was given a horse, a Big Bay Roan, and younger, obviously. And as you can see, this horse has Z's. This one has Z's. So she said, I don't know what to name him. And I said, well, you got all these Z's going. Why don't you name him something with a Z? So his name is Zeke. So I will put Fair 2001, and that will complete my page. What do you think? This is my process on how to do something. This is quick, easy, simple. But it's got enough on there, and you can look at it and go, okay, after the title's on there, they'll be able to say, oh, this was Fair 2001. This is Stephanie. This was Razzle, Stormy, Ruby, and Archery, obviously. She won. She won. So this was like an awesome year for her. And, you know, it's simple and it's done. Yay! I am happy. I just pulled these pictures out today just to kind of go through some of this. And look, I have a page done except for my title. Yay! Thank you very much, everybody. If you liked this, please put a thumbs up, press like, like my page, join, and I will see you soon. Thank you.